We will have on in the competition this morning all three medalists from the 1 meter final here in Belgrade. Andrej Šešitek, Matteo Santoro and Stefano Bellotti.
Inward 2.5 somersaults.
And many others that made the final 1 meter. So it will be interesting how things will go today here, the longest event at this European Aquatic Championship in diving. We are ready to start with Tornike Onikashvili. Inward 2.5 somersault pike for the Georgian diver. Good job on the takeoff. Not very fast in the somersaulting part of the dive, but definitely straight and vertical in the entry. A pretty good job by Tornike. 55-50. With Tornike Onikashvili on the board for 3.5 somersault for the Georgian diver. 3.1 degree of difficulty. A nice dive by the Georgian diver. Tornike in the preliminary round on 1 meter did a very good job with the inwards, and the forward somersaulting dives, also with the forward twist. He did struggle with back and reverse dives and ended up not 2 points between them. Let's see who takes advantage here. If Matteo with a harder dive, so higher degree of difficulty, or if Jules with an easier dive to be performed. Forward 2.5 somersault pike with a full twist. For Tornike from Georgia, it was in 11th place, another dive that should go more or less around average for him. Exactly 6.5 and 7s for the Georgian diver, 179.10. Wendell Bish, it was where the divers usually keep the worst dives. It's very common for divers to start strong, struggle a bit in between with the dives in the middle of their list, and then finish strong also at the end of the competition. So that's how their strategy goes, usually, at least. Not for everyone, but for most of the divers. Back to 2.5 somersault pike. See, this is what I was saying just now. Tornike has a strong inward 2.5 somersault, forward 3.5 somersault to start off. Then struggles a little bit here. And I'm telling you, even the divers ahead of them could, with mistake, could be at risk on the last round. Let's see how round 5 goes. We have Tornike Onikashvili, big turning point for him. Reverse 3.5 somersault tuck. Not too bad. Probably not gonna score very high. Could have done better on the come out. It should have been faster kicking out of the tuck position. 45-50. He was in 12th place. Definitely gonna drop down in the rankings. 12 ranked. Top 12 spots, make a mistake, and we start with Tornike Onikashvili in 13th place. Forward 2.5 somersault double twist. First of all, he needs at least 7s. Could get those scores. Not bad at all. The entry was very clean. He slightly lost control of the feet in the twist. It was not a bad dive. Yeah, those feet, they split way too much on the second twist. Judges noticed that 67-30.